I recently bought some paperback books from Harlequin.com, the Harlequin Books website, and it just came in the mail. I haven't even opened it yet, so I thought I'd have you take a look at it before I did. This is what it looks like, and these are I believe six paperback books is what I ordered. I'm currently reading another Harlequin. This is from 2011, and so I got a couple more. You can see my bookmark in there. I got a couple more that are in here that are more recent ones. The website has books from about, I guess, the past 18 months in paperback form, and then they go out of print after that. I'm going to open this up and we'll take a look at them. Okay, so I've cut it open very carefully, and as you can see, there are my books, and they're very tightly packed in. And we'll just take a look at them here. This is Mona Shroff. This is a new book. I believe it came out in January 2020. And by HQN, which is Harlequin. There's the back of it. Now, I had seen this book at CVS on the shelf, and so I was like, this looks interesting. So it's a contemporary romance. And so when I saw Harlequin had it, I thought, well, I'll buy it. This one I think is the oldest one in the batch that I got here. It's from, let's see here if we can zoom in on that. It doesn't look like we can we? April 2019. And it says Edwardian there. So this is a Harlequin historical that takes place in the Edwardian era, which is, 1900 to 1901 to, before World War One, in 1915. And the Scandalous Suffragette. A lot of the Harlequin historicals, I believe, are by British writers. You can always look in the born in Scotland, it says, but currently lives in Australia. And so that says 2019. And there we go. So we have another Harlequin historical, very carefully pulling them out of the box. Sarah Mallory. Now I have another historical that she had written several years ago, I think about 2014, which I've not read yet, but The Highborn Housekeeper. I think this is part of a series. And it may actually be like third book in the series or something. But I have to double check on that. July 2019 Regency is the category. And here's the back cover. And here's the author's note. He has more books by Sarah Mallory. Now, Harlequin Historical used to be numbered, but they don't number them anymore for some reason. But they used to have them either in the front inside cover, back in the 90s, or, barring that, they would have numbers next to the titles on the, other books by page. But for some reason, they don't do that. But it actually is nearing book number 1500, because it started in 1988, I believe. And we got two more. Whoa. Let me see if I can do this one-handed here. Oh, I'm going to set the thing down and undo it. Hold on. Okay, so we have two more Harlequin historicals, which I just very carefully pulled out of the thing. This one's more recent. Let's take a look at this one first. This one is August 2019, Regency. Helen Dixon, The Governess's Scandalous Marriage. And now they have on the website, you can actually preview the books before you buy them. You can read the first chapter of most of these books. And so that way you can kind of look to see ahead of time. Let's see, Helen Dixon was born and still lives in South Yorkshire. There's the bio. So you can see it takes place in 1814. So if it grabs you from the first page, it may be the kind of thing, that you end up wanting to buy the book. Here's the back cover. And now we get to this one. Book February 2020, Regency. So this is a brand new book. And Rags to Riches Life by Catherine Tinley. And here's the back cover. Oh, and it says, introducing our fabulous new cover look. They recently redesigned the covers. They call it refresh the covers, so that they have a little triangle in the corner there. Now, I actually kind of prefer the little badge one, but this isn't too bad either, and it kind of lets people know that this is, what the brand is. And there's another author's note. A lot of these historicals, they have to be, researched. Copyright 2020. And here's their information. And then finally, the 6th book I bought was a new medical romance from February 2020. This is book number 1083. This is by Annie Claydon, Best Friend to Royal Bride. And the medical romance only comes in a larger print edition. And from what I've been told, they aren't available in stores in the U.S. You can only get them through the Harlequin.com website. And there's the back cover. Now, the reason I got this one was because last year I had read another medical romance by Annie Claydon, and I enjoyed it. And I believe she's a British writer as well. There's another author's note. And a lot of these medical romances are by British writers. So they have a slightly larger print size, but that's the only way they come. That's the only way medical romance is printed. But that says coming next month from Medical Romance. And she has another one. Well, it shows some others there, but I believe she has another one out also this month. There it says Medical Romance. And now I'm going to very quickly show you the website, because all of these books, believe it or not, which are recent or semi-recent or brand new, my total cost was about $15, which comes to around $2.55 per book. How is that possible? Well, when you sign up through Harlequin.com, you can get rewards, and they have free coupons and things like that. They have special for Valentine's Day. They had like some percentage off, and new orders you get a percentage off, and then you build rewards too. So by buying these, I actually ended up qualifying to get a free book for my next purchase, and which is pretty awesome. So I have my eye on a couple that are going to be coming out soon. So let me show you about that. Now here's the Harlequin website, and it says you have 6,000 points. You have earned a free book. So this is my rewards account. And they have various things you can earn points. So I think it's if you get 5,000 points, you get a free book, something like that. Now, I had already bought this book, so I may be able to redeem it and get some, because that was one of the books that was in the order I just bought. And Candace Camp's new book, if you buy that, you can, and even if you buy them in stores, you can redeem them by putting in your receipt information. If you can earn 2,000 points by completing your romance reader profile. Earn points, that's where if you earn 100 points every $1 off the book's cover price. $1 off coupon from Harlequin.com. Get a redeem now, or with a minimum purchase of $10. A free ebook, free print book. So anyways, there's lots of stuff. And go back to the series here. So for example, Harlequin Historical. and it shows the books. We're going to go to paperback. And so these are the new, and they're lower price than the list price. Actually, you can also, let's see here. It says 12 books per page. We're going to make it 48 books per page. You can also see what's coming up. So we're going to change this to coming soon. And now these are the books that September 2020, they don't even have a cover image yet. But so you go now you can see with the covers. And so you might look at one and be like, this looks interesting. You know, and you can add it to your wish list. So when it does come out, then you can buy it later. This is when it takes place in the 1920s, the flapper's fake fiance. But let me go back to the current releases here. We'll go to new this month instead, and we'll take coming soon off. So say, for example, this one I had my eye on by Bronwyn Scott. So you click on it, and it says free preview. So you click it. There's the cover. You hit read sample. And there's the first chapter. And you just hit that to go to the next page, I believe. Let's see. Yep. You can read the first chapter of the book. See if you like it. You know, if you don't like it, then you may be like, oh, it doesn't look as good as the cover. Here's chapter 2. See how big a preview you get. That's it. So you get like the first 2 chapters, which is pretty awesome. Anyways, so I just wanted to show you the advantages of ordering from the website. Like I said, I got them in the mail. It took about a week, and it worked out great. And like I said, I got 6 books for only about $15. So something to think about if you were. And plus, I got a points for a free book in the future. So basically, it's like getting 7 books for $15, which is awesome. Brand new books too. So something to think about if you're into Harlequin Romance, or even just want to try it. You know, something to consider. Thanks for watching.